2, 1, go! This is yours. All right, coming up on 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds, 11, 12.
Alaska. Hello. I'm glad you could join me. My name is James Earl Jones, and I'm standing here in what has been referred to as God's country, the great Northwest, land of simple traditions and ancient legends. For centuries, here in this harsh, cold world, the Tlingit and Haida tribes have told stories in music and dance of a kindred spirit in the sea. Their mightiest totem, greater than the grizzly, greater even than the mythic thunderbird, is the perfect hunter, fast, powerful, intelligent, and fearless. Legend and in reality, he has earned the name Killer Whale. A pretty frightening sight for a simple tribesman of 1,000 years ago. To conquer their fears, they created legends and stories about the killer whale as a friend and brother. One of the oldest legends is that of the young boy Natsukane, who was cast out to sea and left to die while swimming with the waves. Ladies and gentlemen, Shamu, the killer whale.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Stacy, and for over 25 years now, we've had the privilege of knowing these unique animals here at the world's foremost facility for killer whale research, study, and display. You know, we're always trying to find new ways to bring you closer to the Shamu experience. And with this incredible large screen video system, we can get closer to you. Hello out there. But what's even more important is that we can all get closer to Shamu, not only above the surface of the water, but below it as well. This next picture you're about to see is being taken by a special underwater camera operated by remote control. The beginning. Through the use of our Shamu Vision screen, we can demonstrate the killer whale's excellent eyesight. Right now, Joni and a special guest from our audience will show you how.
Well, thank you, Stacy. I'm right over here with Kathy from Iowa. And Kathy, what we're going to do is... Good job, Kathy. This time, why don't you march in place? Lift those knees real high and march in place. Let's see what Shamu does this time. Okay, he's got the signal and he's tapping his tail flukes. Excellent. Well, Kathy, you did a great job with the long-distance training. Now let's see how you do up close and personal. In a few moments, Al will be bringing Shamu right on over here to meet you up close. Why don't you kneel right down beside me? Now, this next signal we want you to do is to put both hands out like this, and on the count of 3, you're going to throw those hands high up over your head, okay? Now, audience, she can help us out on this one by helping us count to 3. Okay, Al's on the way. Over here. Which side are you going? Okay, over there. Okay, looks like Shamu's ready. Looks like Al's ready. Hands out, palms up. On the count of 3. Ready, audience? 1, 2, 3. Up to the right. Good job. Oh my, Kathy, we got soaked. Do you know why Shamu did that? It's because you asked him to. Hey, that water's pretty cold, huh? Yeah, it's about 55 degrees, which is why Al and I are wearing these wetsuits. Okay, Kathy, what we're going to do right now is have Shamu line up. He's going to grab that fish first. We're going to have Shamu line up alongside this little stage here, and we're going to give you an opportunity to touch a killer whale. Okay, we'll just wait till Al gives Shamu the signal. There's the signal. And Shamu should bring his dorsal fin right on in alongside. Okay, Kathy, why don't you reach out here and give Shamu a nice scratch on the back. That's good. Now, killer whales have very sensitive skin, and they seem to enjoy being rubbed and scratched. In fact, it's one of the ways that we can reward the killer whales. So what Kathy just did was reward Shamu for getting all wet. Good job, Kathy. Why don't you stand back up? And we'd like to thank you. We'd like to thank you for coming out here and helping us all get a bit closer to Shamu. Why don't you look up there at the camera for a nice big wave. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Kathy from Iowa.
Welcome to SeaWorld.
We just saw the Shamu show, and the kids talked us into sitting in the first row.
gentlemen, this is Kenny from Oregon, and he's our littlest trainer. Good job. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing about our Shamu Vision screen is we're able to share with you special moments from our past.
On September 26, 1985, SeaWorld experienced an historic first, the birth of a killer whale. We invite you now to share in that special moment. It's one thing to play with a baby, but how did you prepare yourself for an encounter with an 8,000-pound Orcinus orca? At SeaWorld, the trainers are themselves trained to meet exacting physical and mental requirements. Before they can interact in the water with Shamu, they must be certain of every move they make.
Well, if you thought that looked like fun from where you're sitting, take a look at it from our point of view.
the legendary boy Natsufane to this young child of today. The same dream is shared. Here at SeaWorld, this dream is guiding us into the future, a future of learning and conservation.
Get in the middle of the so you can see that one over there
Now this is different. Wasn't this open before?
Ron. Amber, Chase.
Oh, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go ahead and walk. Go ahead.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Honda. I want to take Honda.
Pues eso es lo que quiero, pero... Se puso de moda.
Way to bring laughter and knowledge to you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sea Lion and Otter Stadium. My name's Bill, and this is Abner. Abner's a California sea lion who's going to be playing the part of Clyde in today's show. Right now, Abner's about 8 years old, and he weighs about 420 pounds. And that might seem like a lot, but by the time he's fully grown, he can weigh as much as 600 pounds. Now the reason Abner's so large is that he eats about 30 pounds of herring, mackerel, squid, and smelt each and every day. And that's a lot of fish. Thank you. Now in just a few minutes our show, The Pirates of Pinniped, will begin. The word pinniped refers to the scientific order in which seals, sea lions, and walruses all belong. We do have a Pacific walrus in our show, and when you see her, you'll definitely recognize her because she weighs about 1,900 pounds. Her name is Flo. She's 23 years old, and she eats about 70 pounds of herring, mackerel, squid, smelt, and clams every day. We also have two different species of river otters here. We have Asian small-clawed otters, and we have North American river otters. Now, both species are much smaller and a lot more terrestrial than the sea otters you may be familiar with. In fact, the Asian small-clawed otters, like the ones you see in our show today, are the smallest species of otter in the world. Their maximum weight is around 10 pounds. However, right now I'd like to introduce you to one of our North American otters named Carla. She's relatively new to our training area. Oh, okay. Whoops, that's my finger. It's going up here. She's relatively new. Like I said before, she just started training recently, so this is all really new for her. Here you go. Now the other species of otter that we have in our show, whoops, down there, it's right there, is about half of Carla's size. Their maximum weight, like I said, around 10 pounds. Okay, that's a good girl. I tell you what, let's get ready and go below, all right? Right through there. Thanks a lot.
While in this show area. And now, it's time for a story about pirates. Mr. Mime, hoist the Jolly Roger!
Have a listen to our tale. At amusing we can't fail. Come and join the fun, it's just begun. The pirates will soon set sail.
There are pirates, yes, it's true.
That's right.
And they're looking for a crew.
Quite. By the time they're done, they'll take anyone.
Even Clyde and Seymour too.
An unexpected oversight.
So we will
sail across the water, sea lions and otters. Never been an otter crew a skipper. So it's what the they swamp the deck with their tails and with their flippers.
These two and blubbery volunteers will face what lies ahead.
Those barking, blubbery buccaneers, the pirates of Pinniped.
Pirates of Pinniped. Pirates of Pinniped.
There's no denying every real sea lion is called a Pinniped.
Pirates of Pinniped. Pirates of Pinniped.
Every mate will wish he could be just as picky as the pirates of Pinniped.
Noble Captain Squid always robbed from the rich and gave to the poor, which led most of his crew to abandon ship. Only one crew member remained, the loyal first mate, Mr. Seymour. With the crew gone, the captain and Mr. Seymour were left with only the bilge rats for company, and Captain Squid with a sad tale to tell.
Well, Seymour, here we are, the last crew on board the once feared HMS Pinniped. What's even worse is we're down to our last bag of treasure. This is it, our last bag. It's all the money we have in the world. In the world. All of it. Yep. Too bad if somebody came along and stole it.
Mine, gold, treasure, jewels, I'll be rich.
Well, Seymour, now that the bilge rats finally come out and stolen our treasure, we're flat broke. If only we had a crew, then we could set sail in search of the lost treasure of the Pirate King. Why, we'd be rich beyond our wildest dreams. Wouldn't we, Seymour? Okay. But, Mr. Seymour, who would be dumb enough to join up now? Who could possibly be dumb enough to join up now?
Luckily, there was someone dumb enough. A sailor by the name of Bert Scum, and a sea lion named Clyde. More than anything in the world, they wanted to be pirates.
Oh, wow, Clyde, quick, take a look. And all the way out to the end of the fantail? Okay, I want you to catch this cannonball right on the end of your nose. Okay. Jump! Okay, Clyde, I know it's high up there, but you're just gonna have to be really brave and jump! Here you go, buddy. A little bit of encouragement. And now, get ready, get set, and jump! He's down there swimming around, and he's over by the anchor. He's caught the cannonball. Alrighty, Clyde, now this is the tricky part. You gotta build up a lot of speed, because you're gonna have to take that cannonball completely up and over the bar. And now for a nice fancy finish, just like Seymour. Well, Captain, what do you say? Did we pass?
No, scum, absolutely not.
Oh,
No.
come on, Captain, are we pirates?
Oh, you silly people. I'm the captain and I said no. All right. Really? Really? Cool. But first, scum, you have to learn the rules of the ship, and then you must take the pirate's oath. Rule number 1, never go near that large cannon in the bow. And rule number 2, never, ever touch that cargo release lever. Get it? Got it. Good. Now it's time to administer the pirate's oath. Mr. Seymour, report to the deck. Okay, Seymour, now I want everyone out there to raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name.
State your name.
Do promise to always obey the captain and be loyal to the ship.
Do promise to always obey the captain and to be loyal to the ship.
Now, everyone say, Arr! Excellent. Well, now that you all are...
You got the right one, baby.
Well, setting...
Because... Okay, excuse me, what is it?
Once again, good afternoon and welcome to our Dolphin Stadium. My name's Christy, and today you're going to meet some unique animals that you may never have seen before. But first of all, we'd like to reacquaint you with these beautiful creatures, the Atlantic bottlenose dolphin. Now, each dolphin has their own distinct personality, as you may discover as our show goes along. But first of all, we'd like to start off with a 6-year-old. She was born right here at SeaWorld. She'll be coming up over on your right-hand side. Say hello to Seltzer. Good job, Seltzer. And next we have a 10-year-old. She'll be coming out along the glass. She's a proud mother of 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dolly. And last but not least, coming up on your left-hand side, say hello to Misty. No whales and dolphins are capable of leaping high above the... She's actually one
one of over 45 dolphins that have been born here at SeaWorld over the past 20 years. All right, it looks like the rope's just about set. Now all three dolphins will be working together and communicating as they make a jump in the far corner of the pool. This will give them one last look at the rope before they try and jump over. And they're on their way. Hey, wait a minute, Misty. You better go help your buddies. There they go. Misty. That's pretty cute, but that's not what we had in mind. I bet you folks would like to see just how high a dolphin can jump. Am I right? All right, Julie, let's take the rope all the way to the top. Now we found that one of our dolphins, Dolly, has an incredible ability to jump. We're going to raise that rope up about 15 feet. All right, that looks pretty good. She's ready, and she's on her way. All right, it looks like we're going to give Seltzer a shot at it. Watch again for that jump in the far corner. That was Seltzer. Good job, Seltzer. Well, now that you folks have had a chance to meet our dolphins, it's our dolphins' turn to meet one of you.
That's right, Chrissy. We have a volunteer right here all set to meet Dolly. Hi, what's your name? Camille, step down here right near the edge of the pool. The best way to meet a dolphin, Camille, is put both hands over your head like that. Good. When I count to 3, I want you to jump into the pool. We'll have Dolly give you a ride all the way around. You smile and wave to everybody. Okay, Camille? Okay, she says. 1, 2, 3, go! Almost had you. Okay, walk over here with me. This is a better way to meet a dolphin.
I go.
Here we go. Here's Dolly right here. Why don't you kneel down with me, just like that. Hi, Dolly. Will you line up for us? Around in a circle. Look at that, Camille. You're dancing with a good dolphin. That was great. I'll tell you what, you can go ahead and feed Dolly.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, Seltzer, Misty, and Dolly. Good job, you guys. All right, now we're getting set to bring out a group of unique animals. We're going to start with a whale known as a Pseudorca. Pseudorca means false killer whale. These whales get their name because they're one of the only other whale besides the killer whale known to prey on other types of marine mammals. Coming out with a few jumps, hello. Say hello to our full-grown Pseudorca. Her name is Shadow. Woo! Now, as I mentioned, these whales, that's pretty good, Shadow. Now, as I mentioned, these whales do prey on other types of marine mammals. They have very large, conically shaped teeth. They use their teeth for ripping and tearing their prey. They usually bite a chunk of food off and then they swallow it whole. She's coming out with a great big smile. That's Shadow. Now Shadow is almost full. These little dolphins are often seen riding the bow wakes of ships at sea, and they can reach speeds of up to 22 miles an hour. Now, a Delphinus is easily recognized by their very long pointed rostrum or beak. They also have a very unique coloration pattern with a pretty stripe down the side. Now, Cooper should be popping up right in front of me, and it looks like he's on his way. All right, maybe, okay, here we go. Looks like he's going to take a few jumps out around the front of the pool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cooper. Good job, Cooper. And last but not least, we have our largest performer. She's a full-grown pilot whale, and her name is Bubbles. Now, Bubbles eats about 95 to 100 pounds of fish and squid every day. And it looks like one of her friends are coming out to say hello. There's a good-looking Niner. Niner is also a pilot whale. However, she's not quite full-grown. You'll notice that Bubbles here is a lot larger. She weighs about 2,500 pounds. Now, whales and dolphins don't have true vocal cords, but they can make sounds called vocalizations. They do this by expelling air out of the blowhole located on the top of their head, and then they manipulate the muscular flap of skin that surrounds the blowhole. So we'll go ahead and start with our little guy, Cooper. That's pretty good. But you folks haven't heard anything until you've heard Bubbles. All right, Bubbles. That's pretty good. Well, before we say goodbye to Niner, Cooper, and Bubbles, they'd like to perform one more behavior for you. And we're going to start off with Cooper. And they're going to come out and give all you folks a great big smile. That's Niner, Cooper, and Bubbles. Well, throughout our day, we have many... you've seen today and show you how well they perform side by side. Focus your attention to the flag that we set high above our show pool. We're getting ready to send our highest jumping Sidorka, Shadow, on her way. She'll make a jump in the far corner. When she does, you folks need to put your hands together and help cheer her on. From different oceans of the world, and here they've become sort of a family, all a part of the one world that we have to share. So let's take care of it, folks, okay? On behalf of SeaWorld and Kodak, America's Storyteller, we hope you enjoyed your stay here at the Dolphin Stadium. Bye-bye, everyone.
chicks. And there's the eggs, and there's the chicks. So there's another one that does that. So these are the ones that see one oh, look at these big ones up here. Someone eating. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's on
There's a lot some people are surprised to learn about penguins. Even though they don't fly, they are birds, not romantic. And like all birds, they have feathers, not fur. It is true that penguin feathers are different from those of most birds. Simply because penguins do fly very
Summer, I should get down there and talk.
Penguins spend more time in the sea than other birds. Adults can spend 3/4 of their lives swimming, diving, and hunting for food in cold waters. Offshore, they may face extreme temperatures. Emperor penguins brave the ice, snow, and bitter winter in every weather, with temperatures can plunge to 100 degrees Fahrenheit below zero.
You did good.
At the other extreme, penguins may drop when their temperatures drop to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. But for all that, their curves easily overlapped by a shingle rubber. This overlapping helps them go more this and cold out. Layers of warm air compact between the feathers and the skin of the animal. Penguins take very good care of their clothing. They use oil in the sea gland as they some birds have a symbiotic disease. This is America. Simply survival. Losing their waterproofing and insulation will leave these birds vulnerable to the harsh elements and unable to feed in a chemical process known as molt. This immune system goes into the hands of hatching and raising chicks as brains for parasites. They use weather to see the feed, fattening themselves, preparing for the molt summer cycle. The way they eat down causes this to see very necessary time for the molt when they are permitted to be shore.
Come on, come on. Here.
Meow. Not meow. Maybe
Summer.
later, but not now. I'll throw shoes and knives. Every kid can have my life.
Gets their name from the slurping and suckling sound they make while they're eating. Right here we have the lemon shark. They look a lot like the sand tigers, but they don't have the rows of exposed teeth. This is our most...
Can you see